Hello folks, I'm being chased by a ghost thing. Spook it. It's like a flying cat ghost. And let's just quickly give it a bit of this. Bit of that. And gotcha! Oh! Reappear! Oh, there we go. Ow! It hurt me just as it went into the pod. And we're going to build a kind of like a Mario-esque ghost house in this episode. Hence why I'm collecting some of these pricks. And I've already got some gosmets, which are the things you find in Highlotl ruined castles. Didn't realise you could actually get those in. Oh, it's a sewer! Ah, I'm a poo monster. Do we really need any poo? Well, maybe some doors. Actually, some green pipes would be useful. Since this is going to be a Mario castle. A Mario castle that's going to be fully furnished with bogs, inevitably. Oh, I've got a nice day out. Huh, a book. Some lore, possibly Wallace and Gromit. An excerpt from Highlotl adventurer Ikari Corral's journal. Huh. That's what I think of your bloody story. Yes. Right, let's go. I think I've got enough now. Right, back here. Since last time, Starbound has updated to 1.3.1, so a couple of things have changed. They've actually removed the bug where I was able to put some of the leaves outside the station. That was all very weird. I've slightly redesigned things here. Look, I've taken some background out to give it a more ruined feel. And this is more junkalicious. I mean, look at all this now. I've also opened up this up here. And this is a great big honking, stonking section. I've taken out most of the background already. So we can see exactly what a space station looks like when it's in the nudie station. So we're going to put in loads of wood, I guess. I've been prepared. Oh, actually, I actually thought about making this a more. If it's going to be a Mario castle, it's going to be kind of more bricky, isn't it? A bricky background and kind of wooden foreground. So if I just start like bunging it up, I'm just going to try and give this a bit more textual interest in places. So let's just keep. Yeah, I missed a bit. I just noticed. So this is going to be Mario-esque. Let's see what I've actually got. Pipes! I've already got loads of pipes. There. Now Mario can pop up whenever he... Oh, that's just, circular pipe. Maybe we'll come back to that bit. Right, I just need to start laying some stuff. I thought we might actually... well, hang on, I know what we'll do. Have I any capture stations? And where would they be? No, I haven't. Oh god, I really need to reassemble things. I don't want to have to go over it. Have I even got what I need? Oh no, I haven't even got the pet capture station. And I've got one back on the ship. I'll deal with that later. I can put the ghosts in later. But I also want to have some booze. But actually, some booze. Yeah, I always want to have some booze. No, I want to put a boo in the background, sort of like a decorative boo. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that. I don't think I'm going to make this entire section the ghost house. Probably just the bottom half. Otherwise, we'll be here for years. But first, I think I might actually have to plan things out. I've had an idea. I've had to take out all the bloody background again. I'm going to make it kind of like a front door. I think. This I could ideally do with this. I'd prefer this using grass, but I can't bother to go and get some grass seeds. So this is kind of like you pop up here, and you'll emerge. Hang on, let's go with that. You'll emerge in a kind of like a little gardeny area. And the castle itself will start kind of up in the air a bit. So maybe... background. There we go. So maybe that'll be the actual castle. Oh, never mind. So this can be any old background. Something that looks nice. I could ideally put some trees and things here, but I don't think I can fit anything particularly useful. I could put a castle dumpster in. With some trash next to it. Yeah, this is the castle's trash area for whatever reason. Oh, a tank trap. Ooh, that might make things a little saucy. Let's put one there. Can that hurt me? No, actually, once you've actually got that, it's actually it's not actually that harmful. I've got so much of this bloody grimy, stylish counters and all this other stuff that it's just not even funny. Okay, so we need a door of some description. I picked one up from the sewer, didn't I? Or did I? I know I picked up the bogs. Can't see a sewer. Was that a sewer? Oh, it's a carved door. Oh, there. One. Right. So that's going to be the entrance to the castle. It's not really a... This is kind of like the back entrance, I guess. In theory, we might want to put like a grand entrance here, but probably won't bother. Yeah, this can be the pooey old area. Not quite sure what I should put in the background. Maybe just to go for wood, because most of the actual castle won't actually be wood. But I don't like it. I'm not quite sure how I can put in some background that just looks like plant matter, maybe. Yeah, it'll do. Maybe we can have things like plant-type things dangling from the ceiling. Let's get rid of that. Actually, this is... Yeah, there we go. Not putting it in everywhere, is it? We'll also need some kind of lighting. I'm not going to go for the flickering lighting everywhere, after all, because I think it is quite annoying to actually have to see all that flickering going on. So I won't do that all the time. For now, I'll put those lights in. They're not great. I don't like these lights in this context, but it'll do for now. Right, so there's a bit there. I won't be able to put any grass in there because I've just realised I've messed up the... I should put the door slightly higher up. Right, so... Probably make this just a little bit of a nook and or cove. Oh, it doesn't quite meet, but never mind. In fact, maybe I should make this kind of thicker. Like this. Yeah, that's more like it. We have ourselves a nice little castle entrance coming in from the bottom and going up, so to speak. So now we just need to start designing the castle itself. I'm not quite sure how clever and crafty we're going to make this. Like a true Mario... Oh god damn, I've got no timber. Trees. I've got a really big wooden box here as well, full of mostly wooden stuff, but none of it's actually... I can actually turn into platforms. Currently, I am designing a room. It's just me tootling around, slowly checking things out, needle-noddle knowing. Right, and then, presumably, this sort of background. Just trying to get some sort of interesting shapes and textures going on, so it's just not just like a blank background, a very straightforward thing. Right, yeah, that'll do. Although, hang on a second, I need to actually extend this a bit further. I need to put some more brick down. I'm using kind of generic castle brick, both sorts. You can find this at any castle. Is that too wide? A horrible feeling it's too wide. I'm also wondering whether I should go to another castle, a proper castle, and get some more materials, different stuff like glitch castle nonsense. In fact, let's take out some under the window just to give it a bit more exciting symmetry, like that. I mean, we need things like torches and all that sort of stuff. In fact, this kind of needs to be its own room, I think. Like that. And like that. So we've got ourselves a first room, well, a room anyway. I mean, there's going to be more. I mean, that's probably going to be across here. I want to make sure it feels kind of like haunted and weird, though. I don't need to make it more Mario as well. So I do need to kind of like have platforms, just like what Mario does. So I've got to probably need some changing background actually, because I will need. Hang on, oh god, this is going to be a pain in the arse. I need to put some kind of like wooden stuff going vertically. I think, yeah, this is probably the best stuff. And then... Oh, no, that's some... No, it does need to be foreground, doesn't it? Of course it does, yes. Like that. Although this is going to be a... I know what I'll do. Oh, background. Oh, I've just demolished everything in my fervour. You heard. In fact, actually, what I'll do... I'll take out that bit of glass. I'll put that in as background, and then this is foreground. And we have ourselves a nice little sort of sneaky little platformy type jump. So we'll also need things like down there. Again, I'm just making more work for myself than I need to, but never mind. And where would this be? This kind of goes down the middle. It's not symmetrical, this, I don't think. And across there. Like that. Then I can put the background back in. I think normal torches will work for the time being, actually. Let's find some normal torches. Put them there. There. And there. So I made a mess of this room, but never mind. I really could do with the... okay, I'm going to go back to my ship and sort out pet capture stations, because we're going to need a few of those, I think. Well, I managed to make 3. That's all I could. Where are they? I've bunged them. I think it's in furniture, isn't it? Oh, I've got 11! Oh, I'd had them in my inventory all along. Oh, god damn it. So, I had 8 and I've got 11. Oh, it keeps happening, that. Right. A couple of tethers. Right, now we need to put in... Ah, here we go. The spook hits. And also, on the other side... Is that just going to sit there? Might do, actually. It always looks like these... Oh god, they're just going to stay where they are, aren't they? Because they're pets. And they're not going to get activated. He always looks like he's a wheezy old smoker, this baddie. It's like he's gasping for breath. Oh, mate, I'm so old and full of cigs. Or something. He's even smoking a bit, actually, after his tail. Well, they're a bit underwhelming. Basically. I'm making Bowser's Bogs. Inevitably. So I'm just making a little... This is just a little ante-room, making use of this space over here. Right, let's see. Bit of wood in the background. Oh, nice little window, actually. I actually like this design better than in there. I should actually use this small brick more often, and then you can use the big brick for window frames, and that'll look quite groovy, I think. When did I start saying groovy? God damn it. Right, there we go. And we also need the actual bog, which can be... Oh, there's actually a bin as well. Ooh. We could do with a wrecked fan. Oh, maybe a vent, maybe better. There. So all the pooey smells can go out there. We just need the actual bog. There. Bowser's Bog. That's all very pretty. Pretty ugly. Ah, ha, 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 that was hilarious. Right. Let's double thicken this, actually. I don't like having a thin, mean little castle. Just have it nice and bold and bulging. No, not bulging, hang on. Right, so that's some of the ground floor done. So I actually want... This is going to be the grand chamber, I guess. I'm probably going to make it not that grand. It's going to come up to about here, I think. Is that right? Just need a... There we go. This can be, I don't know, the Garden of Dreams or something. Or the something. Yeah, whatever. Right, let's just, let's brick up. And what I'll do is I'll plaster all the brick down, and then I shall add some windows. I'm not going to get too finicky like I did last time. Students of Starbound may have noticed a bit ago I couldn't craft any wooden platforms. I just forgot you had to make timber first. I had loads of wooden logs, so that was just me being a bit piss. I made another little room over here. Well, I just built this. I've also built a little chute. I'm planning on putting like a secret door or something here, so this can be like a bonus room of bonuses. This, I haven't really decided what else to do with it. I'll probably get some, make it into an armory or something. Actually, I made that wooden platform for a reason. Let's put it where my sword is, just so I can have that there. Just so I don't have to keep on doing a double jump. Well, actually, we'll have it anyway, because it's some... yeah, never mind. But whatever. Ghost's still not moving. Oh, God, I haven't even finished this yet. Okay, I think we're in quite a strong position now. You might be able to tell I've tweaked this bit, just made it less ugly. I didn't really like it as it was, so I took out some window and redid things. It looks a bit better now. And we've got ourselves a nice big chamber. I've also done this. I keep on forgetting to use the wood. Oh, look at that. That's a pain in the arse. Never mind. Yeah, tough. That's going to be just an irritating thing. So I do kind of want to have a background boo thing. So I'm trying to find like get myself a little picture of a boo. They've got one. Just put that in front of me. I'm going to try and sort of like take out some background now and make a boo. But I'm not quite sure what material to use other than something white. Slush? Probably not. A silver? No, that's got kind of that doesn't join up. Oh, that does. I mean, that's just like discrete squares. So maybe I just need something. I need a plain material. So like a canvas, and then I can paint it. So I've experimented a bit. I couldn't really use the paint because I put some snow in the background. But you can't really paint snow for some reason. I mean, look. Paint it blue, and it stays white. Green. Oh no, I buggered the bricks. Yeah. So, instead of using paint, what I've done is I've got myself some flesh chunk and some obsidian, and lots of snow, actually. So, let's put that there, that there, that there. Obsidian takes ages to mine. So, if we put that in the wrong place, it's going to be a bugger and a half. So now I just need to take out a lot of background. And I'm not sure how big the room's going to be. It's going to be big, but not that big. It's got to fit into the bloody room, the room of grandness. I still want to go to a glitch castle actually and get some more furniture type stuff. Will this be big enough? We'll see. No, this doesn't feel big enough. I haven't finished the shape yet, obviously. This is just what I just tore out and added. Well, it's best to make it big and then reduce it, I think, if nothing else. It's going to have I think it's going to be facing left. Oh, hang on. There we go. Stand on the crate to do this. I probably will need to. Well, it's going to have a tail that goes out here, so we'll need a bit more space there. Take that out. And then we can fill that up with glorious snow. A chilly old castle. Yeah, put another torch in, I think, so we can see. Right, so we start carving, I guess. This is going to be kind of like, go around to here. And then let's get rid of that. This is going to... Oh, bloody bricks take so long. Oop. So, okay, what have I done here, anyway? This is not quite what I meant. Well, it's kind of like got a little bit where it kind of like goes down. I'm going to take that out. Put that in. It's kind of like got like a forked tail type thing going on. Oh, that's not necessary, actually. Really need it to... maybe I don't know, maybe not about the... Maybe I won't bother with the curved tail. And then we need to actually put the brick back in. I don't know. That's just way too taily. Oh, I don't know. I'm starting to like the shape a bit better now. But the proof of the pudding will be whether things will actually fit in the actual design. I thought I'd go for the eyes. That kind of like needs to be... I feel like it's a... Actually, I like the way this snow actually works here, actually. This is it gives it more of an eyebrow type thing. That's quite cool. Right. So we need it to kind of like... Oh yeah, I've got to put the obsidian in. Oh, a big old unibrow. I don't think I'm actually going to get the eyes big enough, I don't think. Because I feel like it needs to be a proper boo, it needs to be... Maybe I'll fudge that. Maybe I won't make it perfectly like the original. That probably needs to be like that. Yeah, there will need to be a compromise due to the sheer... Well, it's on a smaller scale than I imagined. Could leave it like that, actually. It's not quite as... It needs white eyes, but it's not really... Maybe if I could have put that in the... it's not enough space. Well, we'll see. We'll put in the gob. Which is going to be kind of like... There. There, big old frightening gob. So it needs to be kind of like a red... There's supposed to be like the black outline, then red with white teeth in it. But I might forego the black bit just for space reasons. Space. Teeth. Well, I could just do more snow, but I think it needs to be something different. There! Big old chunky teeth. Alright. And we just need its little flappy arm things, because ghosts have little flappy arms, for reasons. And it kind of like needs to be about there-ish, I think. No, it's a bit more. Hang on. Put that in. Like that. Yeah, definitely needs the background in. Oh, the obsidian. Oh, that's not great. The obsidian's spread out too much. Okay, let's... Oh, no. Yeah, it takes a while. Well, let's do it like that, and then put the snow back in, so it's a bit thinner. Yeah, that's better. That's definitely better. Yeah, that's more like it. In theory, there's supposed to be a bit more... To make it more rounded, I'd need some shading on the top. But I think with the limited tools what we've got... the obsidian just doesn't really work very well. It was the only black block I could think of in short notice. I suppose the rest of this has to be kind of Mario-esque platforming action. So let's put the... Is that enough? Possibly. Maybe I want to make it so like it meets that over there. So there we go. It needs to go up a bit more. And maybe we'll have an additional thing along here. Not starting right there. There we go. Start from there. Starting to look more like Jet Set Willy. And like that. Maybe this will be actually... Hang on. Let's turn that into this and this. And we also need, for the sake of design consistency, we also need some changes to the background. I hate having to bloody... Everything takes it. Maybe I should... Hang on. Power. Oh, I need two more. And I could have actually started mining faster, but never mind. Put that in the background. Like that. Also could do with some... Again, we could do with a bit of window action. So, I'll put one in here. I think that'd be nice. Or will it? Yes! So, let's just... Yep. And... There. Oh, just all scabby background now because of the bloody space station. Ah, god damn it. Okay, I really want to go and get some furniture for the, just to actually decorate things a little more. For now, though, actually, what I want to do is something I was going to do a while ago, is put in a little secret door thing here. I've just constructed a Dory Poos, which is... How do these bloody well work? I think I might need some... Do we need some background there? Yes, there we go. It's a secret! It's the secret of something. Nobody will ever know, unless anyone watches these videos. So nobody will ever know then. Let's put that in. Hup. Da. And this will probably contain nothing particularly exciting. It's a secret of shittiness. But we'll do something. An old shelf. Yes! The best secret of all. Now we'll put a little crate thing in there. I should have put... It bothers me that that's not actually... Like that. Like that. There. And as per usual, we'll put something inside it that is completely terrid and nobody will ever want. Tradition started in the toxic layer, I think. Bit of oil. And some traffic lights. Perfect treasure. Wow. There we go. Nobody will ever know. It only just looks fake. It's clever how it's slightly fake looking, but not completely. So, yeah, it's quite nice. Right, Glitch Castle. Hello. It's me! Found one. This is just a bit of decoration. Oh, ow. Just a bit of decoration I kind of need, really. Oh, no. Oh, stop blocking. Hup. There we go. Oh, hello. Hello, arrow. Yes, we need some of that for Bowser's room of whatever the fuck it was. Maybe. Oh! Aha! Aha! Flamethrower. Oh, no, the horse! Oh, the horse! Oh! Don't care, frankly. Bookcases. A plea to self-aware glitch. Ooh. Maybe have some of that. And various other bits and bobs, I guess. It's not very much of interest here. I'd like some chandeliers and stuff. Yeah, I should have another one of those. Because I got one, but wasn't enough. Any more? Any more? Chandelier, there we go. Probably need a couple of those. I want a royal... What's that? Medieval cabinet. And various other things as well. Yeah, so just grab some of that and we'll probably go back. I'll just have a bit more of a look around and then we'll go back. Okay, so we'll just finish off with some random furniture and stuff. God damn it, I picked up a lot of crap from that thing. I'm looking for that portcullis I got. Oh, in fact I got a couple. I can't even see things. There's too much. I've got loads of bloody chest bits for no bloody reason. There's a portcullis. We'll just double this up. That looks quite nice. I might put another door over here, actually, just... maybe just here. Although I've got no portcullises left now. So it might just have to be an internal door. Which I no longer... What? Did I even pick up a door? Damn it. I don't have any other door... Oh, God. I could put a bog there, but maybe not. Oh, that's another... I can't really just steal that door. I'll have to craft one. Oh, I should have put my crafting things closer. Door. Titanium door. I'm going to need wood. Oh, God damn it. It's slowing me down. Still I'm going to... Oh, timber. Oh, it's because of my... Now, craft, door. Nope. Double it up. And then we'll go back. Hup, 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 hup. I can finally put this bugger down. There we go. Door. Door. Put in the background. There. All that fuss for that. Oh, God. Right, so let's bung in some furniture. We'll probably get a glitch guard and stuff flapping about the place. Could have a well. Not quite sure why I'd want a well. Medieval street lamp. I can probably go up there. Not quite sure what we're going to do up there, but something. In fact, actually, how much space have I got? I've just turned a torch off. Never mind. How much space have I got down here? I mean, this could be... Okay, take that light away. Yeah, that's quite cool. Also have a trash, another bin. You can't have too many ways to throw stuff away. Yeah, that's actually quite cool. Might as well get rid of that, actually, because that's some adding now. Also, let's do that. For whatever reason. Improve foundations. We need a chandelier. There we go. We'll need another one in here. Right in front of Boo. Get rid of that torch now. And a few other bits of miscellaneous furniture. I'm not quite sure how this fits in with the Mario universe, but tough tits. Frankly, it's not big enough, this place. There we go. Yeah, we'll make this the mystery library or something. Just like Bowser's bound to have. Also a little bed. Hey. There. I don't know what that room is. We're kind of like mixing lore now. Mixing universes. Right, so this can be the armory. Not much of an armory, admittedly, but it'll do. This room is just a deadly room of death, I guess, but it'll also be... Let's put in some, again, additional... Oh, that's just... I don't like that. No. That can go there. Maybe something dangling from the ceiling. Put it there. I've only got one of them. I thought I had more. And for some reason there's also a horse. Well, a sort of horse. Yeah. Okay, so we'll finish up. I've been adding a few... I've been moving around a few enemies. So there's a Spookit up there, and there's loads of these things. And we'll finish up with... what I was thinking of doing is... It's not very kind of Bowsery at the moment. Well... So I thought I'd just like have a little bit of fun. By adding a little bit of a little lava pool in there. So if you want to find out what the treasure is, you're going to have to work for it. Basically, find the oil in the traffic light, curse my name, and run away again. Won't that be grand? I think Am I out of capture pods? No, I've still got one. I'll put one more down somewhere. And we'll put it in... I'll put it there, I think. It'll do. We also need to... We're going to try some tenant deeds as well, see what we can actually get. It'll probably just be a glitch guard. But we'll see. In fact, let's actually explicitly try to get a glitch guard over here. I'm not quite sure. This might not actually work because this isn't sealed. Okay, let's try and do that. It's a bit tight. Got one wooden door. There. Just about. And now we put in a tenant deed. I'm not sure if this is actually going to work, to be honest. I'm not quite sure how this... Oh. Well, there we go. There is a glitch guard. Farm wire. Although he's now fallen down because of the way I've designed the portcullis thing. See what happens in the boo room. See if we can actually get a tenant in here as well. Ah. No, there's probably some background somewhere that's messing that up. Also, it kind of like bleeds down into here. And also... Oh, I don't know. It's a bit of a pain in the arse. Anyone else? Any other room I can do? I could do the bog room. I think. Oh god, there's no space. We can maybe just squeeze it in. Oh god, I went in the bog. Squeeze it behind the door. Oh, look at this! Rent bolt. No idea if that's any kind of glitch whatsoever, any kind of special one. I don't think it is. I think it's just some bloke. Nah. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's back. Nah, whatever. He's putting the bins out, apparently. Okay, so we'll stop here. I actually managed to complete the whole thing. I wasn't quite sure I was going to do that. Not going to do a top half, because I think I'm well, we've run out of ideas very quickly. But that's a nice little fun little thing. I'm just going to stare at it for a while. I'm sure there's more that we could do with this, though. But, yep, until next time, do subscribe to be notified when future episodes go live. And we'll do something different, obviously, next time. Maybe in the top half of this, maybe something different. Do check out my Patreon if you want to help support the channel and get exclusive videos, such as the Starbound Pimp My Ride video. And I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.